McDonald's, a name that conjures up childhood memories, late-night cravings, and those unmistakable golden fries. But what if I told you that behind those golden arches lies a world of secrets, a history filled with betrayal, intrigue, and mysteries so deep that you'll never look at your Big Mac the same way again? This isn't just about fast food. This is about one of the most captivating stories in modern history, one that's been hiding in plain sight. To uncover the truth, we need to go back to where it all began, 1940. In San Bernardino, California, two brothers, Richard and Maurice McDonald, opened a small drive-in restaurant. They had a simple goal: to serve quality food quickly. They revolutionized the food industry with their speedy service system, the first of its kind, a model for modern fast food. But even in those early days, the seeds of one of the most dramatic business takeovers in history were being planted. But little did the McDonald brothers know, they were about to meet the man who would change everything, Ray Kroc. He wasn't a chef, not even a restaurant owner. Kroc was a struggling milkshake machine salesman, but what he lacked in culinary skills, he made up for in ambition. When he first saw the McDonald brothers restaurant, he saw something they couldn't: a blueprint for global domination. Now here's where the story takes an unexpected turn. In 1954, Kroc convinced the brothers to let him franchise their restaurant. It seemed like a mutually beneficial arrangement, but Kroc had bigger plans. While the McDonald brothers were content with running a small chain of restaurants, Kroc was dreaming of something far bigger: an empire. And within a few years, he made his move. In 1961, Kroc bought the rights to the McDonald's name for just $2.7 million. Seemed like a fortune at the time, but in hindsight, it was a deal that would haunt the McDonald brothers forever. The company exploded in growth, becoming a billion-dollar empire, while the brothers faded into obscurity, forever tied to a brand they no longer owned. Imagine building something so iconic, only to watch it slip from your grasp. The McDonald brothers were left with nothing but regret. But the mysteries don't end there. As McDonald's grew, so did the controversies and the questions. Have you ever wondered what really goes into that iconic McNugget? In 2012, a scandal erupted when reports of pink slime being used in McDonald's food shocked the world. The term refers to mechanically processed meat treated with ammonia, and while McDonald's has since claimed to stop using it, the scandal left a permanent mark on the brand's reputation. Yet, despite these controversies, McDonald's continued to thrive. But there's more behind the curtain. Did you know that McDonald's has a secret menu? Yes, that's right. Depending on where you are in the world, you might find dishes that you've never heard of. In the Philippines, they serve mixed spaghetti, while in Japan, you can order a teriyaki burger. These aren't just novelties, they reflect the hidden side of McDonald's, a company that shapes itself to fit the culture it's in, all while keeping many of its global customers in the dark about these menu items. But what makes McDonald's truly mysterious isn't just its secret menu or food scandals. It's the way this fast food giant has embedded itself in our culture, our lives. For millions of people around the world, McDonald's is more than just a place to eat. It's part of their childhood. From Happy Meals to birthday parties, McDonald's has become a place filled with memories. But behind that comforting familiarity, there's something more, something unsettling. McDonald's has become so ingrained in our lives that we rarely stop to ask, what's really going on? How did a simple burger joint turn into a global powerhouse? How did it become so powerful that it shapes not just the way we eat, but how we think about food, convenience, and even success? And then there's the matter of labor. McDonald's has been embroiled in countless controversies regarding the treatment of its workers, issues of low wages, poor working conditions, and the fight for fair pay. For a company that earns billions annually, the question remains, why do so many of its employees struggle just to make ends meet? Behind the smiling faces at the counter, there's a workforce often overworked and underpaid, all to fuel the empire that Ray Kroc envisioned. It's a side of McDonald's that most of us never see, but one that raises serious questions about what we're supporting when we buy that quick, convenient meal. So, what is McDonald's really? Is it just a fast food chain? Or is it something much more, a symbol of corporate power, of convenience over quality, and of a global influence that extends far beyond the food on our plates? As you finish your next Big Mac or grab that late-night order of fries, remember, there's a deeper story here. One that spans decades and continents, a story of ambition, betrayal, and the hidden costs of convenience. Thank you for watching. If you're curious about more untold stories, mysteries, and the secrets hidden behind the brands we think we know, be sure to subscribe to Shadows of History. There's always more beneath the surface, and sometimes, the truth is far more fascinating than fiction.